Ah, Miriam.
Is it London then?
Yes, it is. But London's not like Brick Lane. I'll show you tomorrow. It's really nice.
Why don't you live in London then? Why Brick Lane?
I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Who's waiting?
I don't know. They asked me not to say.
I don't understand that.
Me neither. Surprise!
Hey, look at the Shada people.
Don't show your finger.
I am not. Why don't they talk? They look much nicer if they smile. Hey, talk to me like an Englishman.
Why?
Don't know, just want to see what it's like.
Good afternoon, madam. How can I help you?
What am I supposed to say?
Good afternoon. May I have a cup of tea, please?
I like that.
How would you like your cup of tea, madam? Okay, come on. Let's. So different to see you here. I really can't believe this.
What do you mean? You don't want me to come here? Understand now. You wanted to marry that Shada beti.
Then what did I marry you for then?
You tell me.
Come on, let's go.
Bobby, I'll come another time to speak to you. I'm good to go. I kept another person in shop, to cover me.
He is a busy man.
No. I'm always free. I'm with the people all the time, Bobby, you need to see me all the time. Chal, dal, shaban, whatever you need. You need to see me. Jabe, you made it.
Thank you, Baisha.
See you later. Assalamualaikum, Baisha. I'll go my soul. Come with me.
Now, meet the one in a million. My soul brother, Altab Ali, Babi.
Salam alaikum, Bhai Sahab.
Assalamualaikum, Bobby. Hope your journey wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, Bhai Sahab. Just a bit long journey.
Yeah, it's a bit long. And you need a long sleep first, Bobby. Then we'll talk. Huh? Anyway, how is Bangladesh? Is it really hot now?
Everything is fine, Bhai.
Me and Altab, we live in the same place together. Remember I told you, didn't I?
Yes, last 7 years we've been together. And now I think I need to find my own place.
You can stay with us, Bhai.
I said this, but somebody doesn't listen, does he?
You are staying with us, Altab.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not going just now, but I'll find a place.
No. We can all stay together.
Yeah.
Who will cook for you?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Not a single person on the street.
He's following us.
Oh!
That copper!
I can see that. Let's go. Go.
Look at this clown. Should we have a go?
Don't do anything.
Should we do then?
Police are coming, dickhead.
Right. But then what?
Just look at him.
They're running, aren't they? Don't run! Where are you going? Look, still I'm standing here. I didn't run. I'm not scared of you. I was never scared of you. You know that. Come here.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what you're doing?
I didn't do anything, sir.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my shop, sir. You know, these boys are really troublemaker, you know.
Well, we don't want any trouble, do we, sir? That's why we're here.
Yes, sir, but
And we need all of your support and cooperation, yes?
Yes, sir, I understand, sir. Understand, but I didn't do anything, you know
I
that.
didn't say you did. Did I, sir? No. We need to work together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
Yes,
Well, thank you for your support, sir.
yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, fresh, yeah.
Fresh air. Are you waiting for anybody?
No. I was just walking on street, you know. Brick Lane has changed.
Change? What change? I can't see anything. The same old roads, same buildings, everything same.
You know, when I came here first, there are only few Bengali shops here, you know.
I know, myself.
And my landlord, who was a Jewish, he didn't want to give me the shop, you know. He's a good man.
You told me that story at least 5 times myself.
No, not that big, you know. And what I say to him, you can bet on me. I will make business here. He didn't believe me first. I said, wherever I go, I make business. If I go to
A desert. Even if I go to a desert, I can make business. Then he agrees. You told me that story as well.
How about?
Yes.
That was the beginning of the story, you know. Then I made business. He came to see my shop a few days ago. Believe me, he was surprised.
Listen. I know this side of your story,
Huh?
and I also know the other side of your story.
What?
When you're stuck, when you struggle to buy goods for your shop, your landlord chases you to collect his rent.
It happens, you know. It's called business, you know. Well, listen, when people want to buy things on credit, it is really difficult to say no to that.
Yeah, that's true, I said.
Altabali, let's go to my shop. I've got tea arrangements in shop now. Let's go.
No. I need to go to Chomok.
Chamak, which chamak? Kala chamak?
No. Chomok Ali, Henbury Street. He got temperature. He didn't go to work yesterday.
Go another time, you know. Come on.
No, wait, I need to go this way. Okay, wait,
Altab, listen. Come with me, you know. After that crossing, you can go Chiksang Street, what?
No, that's a long way by itself. Anyway, why are you asking me to go with you? Are you scared?
Scared? Me? No. Why did you say that?
Scared to pass this crossroad? Skin hands. Remember what happened here last week?
I'm scared. You know what?
Well,
These skinheads people are scared of me.
go then. Pass the crossroad. I'm getting you some.
Altab, come with me, you know. Only few steps, you know. I don't really like this crossing, you know.
You're scared by some, admit it.
Altab, come with me now. Let me explain to you. You know, this. Thank you. The problem is, I've seen them earlier. 2 of them. I'm not scared of them, but when they come as a group, you know, it's a bit unpredictable. You know that.
It's true, myself. It's always better to be safe. There is no point of taking a risk.
No. They won't do anything to me. They know me very well, you know. They respect me. You don't believe me, dear? Last month, it was Tuesday, I think, you know. 2 of them came to my shop.
Huh?
They asked for cigarette.
Huh?
I gave them cigarette. No, they don't want to pay for it.
Huh?
I said, no. You have to pay like everybody. They challenged me. Maybe they were new, they didn't know me. I took my cigarette back from them. They were angry, threatened me. And I said, no, I didn't they owned. At one stage, they went back to get their group. You know me. I was just standing here, just here, just here. Believe me, the whole group came to me. All of them are skinner, racist. I was just standing here on my own. The group leader came very close to me. I was just thinking, today is the day I will have a fight with them, with all of them. Yeah. I showed a common street and said, do not cross this common. Guess what?
What?
They didn't cross the common. The group leader showed respect to me. He didn't say a single word. They really like brave people, They know me very well. Why are you scared today then? Who said that? Listen. Last year, it was winter.
Bicep. I'll listen to your story another time, Bicep. I need to go to see Chomokali, Bicep. Huh? I'm running late, Bicep. See you later. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Altab, another thing. Are you giving any money today? I need to buy some stuff for my shop,
How much?
You can give some.
You know it very well, Bicep. I get paid on Friday. But don't worry, I'll pay on Friday. Okay, Bicep?
Okay, no.
Everything, Bicep. When are you going to Naz?
Naz? Is there any new cinema coming? New boy?
Very good one, Bicep.
Which one?
Dawn.
Go and tell everybody it is cinema time. Go and tell Chomok. He's gonna be well now. He's cinema man. It is cinema time. Had a bath yesterday.
No, it was day before yesterday. You smell horrible. How can you go to work like this?
It doesn't matter, does it? Is Altabali gone?
Yes, he wanted to see someone before he goes to work.
I must go. I'm really falling late.
Oh no, khali kam. Does everybody always work here?
What do you mean? This is what we're in for. We have to survive.
I'm here on my own all day. How people can survive like this?
Here, this is how it is. I said that before, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I know I need to do something.
Morian, you want to work? I can talk to some people. I can talk to Saliha's mum. She works, and some other ladies have started working as well now.
Do you think I can work?
Of course you can work. If Saliha's mum can work, then any Bengali lady can work. This is great news. I'll speak to Saliha's mum. Little help as well.
Yes, this is how people make family,
What do you mean? Your family.
I mean our children.
Right, I'll speak to Saliha's mum.
Oh no, one more thing. We need to do shopping.
Yeah, go to the shop, get what you need, and please don't buy anything unnecessary.
What do you mean, huh?
Look, when I get paid on a Friday, most of the money goes to the rent and to the shop. After that, there's hardly anything to spare.
I don't spend.
Oh, I'll buy some.
Assalamu alaikum. I know you are going to work. I was just thinking to see you before you go to work.
What's happened, Baisa?
You pay on Friday and all that. I was just thinking, if you have got some money today, I need to buy some stuff for my shop.
I can't buy some. I'll pay you on Friday as usual.
Okay. No worry.
Wait, hang on. How are you going to manage?
I will manage. No worry. The problem is, if everybody wait for Friday, it is really difficult to run business,
Baisa,
Thanks. It is really helpful, you know. Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Huh?
I do not accept the allegations that the credibility of police with the Asian community in Tower Hamlet Borough has been dented this year. Some of the most vocal Asian leaders have put this point of view forward. And I want to make it absolutely clear that we are doing our best to support as much as we can. The police are working very hard with the Asian community, adapting the service that we are providing, especially in these troubled parts of East London. You know, when the Asian people, especially Bengali people, came to this country, they came with many problems. And they create many problems for the police as well. As a result, Brick Lane is one of the most heavily policed areas in Great Britain. Now, I want to make myself very clear to you all that we do not accept the criticism that we are not trying. We are professional, and of course, we are doing our best.
Come on, my son. We're running late.
He's going to be late, bhai sahab. He's gone out.
Where did he go?
Gone to shop to get ready. He should be here now to go to work.
He's always late, you know. When you work,
He's always late. Not that he's busy or engaged. He's always late, you know.
you don't need to say anything, Bobby. I'm staying with him that many years. He's like, you know what? My mom used to hate this. Whenever I need to go somewhere, my mom always forced me to go earlier. Yes, she was really strict about time. She didn't have any work or any appointment outside, but whenever I need to go to work, she always forced me to go early. even if I need to go to work in my own field.
Mama is like that also, bhai sahab. She doesn't like when men are staying at home on a nice working day.
When you come back from work, food is always ready. My mom used to cook dimbuna. What a taste. Eggs used to be really ready, you know, in a rani curry. What a taste.
I'll cook your dimbuna.
I tried to cook mom's way, Bobby, but these eggs are different. These onions are different as well. They taste different. I'm dying for my mom's dimbuna.
I can't cook like your mom herself. But I will try.
Let's go. We're running late.
I'll definitely cook your dimbuna. Try it.
We haven't got any eggs at home.
Should I bring some eggs before you go?
No, we're running late. And you're always late, you know. Don't know what you're talking about Dimbuna for before we start work.
Who went out? Who is late? I'm waiting here for you.
Yes, waiting and cooking Dimbuna. Have you ever thought how much time you spend on cooking and how long it would take for you to get some English food? Duh.
What food? Sunday roast. That's only for Sunday, isn't it? And only for the Christmas time.
What? English food? I want to try.
Decimato, hurry up.
Haven't you tried fish and chips yet, Bobby? Oh, I love fish and chips. Proper piece of cod. Bobby, I'll bring some very good fish and chips for you.
Okay, and I'll cook your dim curry.
Okay, Bobby. See you later. Assalamu alaikum.
You haven't got any eggs.
I'll bring it.
Chakra, chakra,
fuck's that?
Sir, board game. How can I help you, sir?
Have we asked for your help?
How are you? Gonna help me?
Careful!
Don't care. Why don't you sell booze in your shop?
Booze? Who will buy? My customers, you know.
Well, I will. Look at your shop. What can I add?
Can I have...
What? Money? Don't you know we don't pay on Brick Lane?
Please, please.
Tell me first. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Of course I do. I celebrate Christmas.
Not you. We mean you lots.
You know, we have got our own...
What? What do you have at Christmas?
I don't know who have what. Why? Please. I don't know. Can I have my cigarette, please?
Tell me the truth. What do you have? Curry.
I don't know, you know.
You do have curry, don't you? Tell us the truth, you liar.
Can I have my cigarette, please?
Yeah. You'll get your cigarettes back. You'll get your cigarettes back. As long as you keep booze in your shop, so. Oh, yeah?
You won't know ya. Packy bastard!
Racist!
I'll sell booze. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people need to pay for this. Yeah, I'm businessman. I'll sell whatever people want to buy, you know. But you need to pay for this.
Good man, good man. We'll protect you.
Yeah.
You'll do good business here.
Yeah.
You'll have more customers.
Yeah, I know.
More money.
I say that I'll sell if people buy. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah. You need a license to sell booze.
I'll get license, my friend.
And we won't drink unless you get a license.
Joker?
You know, I'll give, my friend, I'll do extra. I'll keep some booze for you, you know, even without license. But you have to pay.
Woo, my friend.
Ah,
Booze.
ah,
Every day for us.
ah.
Deal.
Ah, you have to pay, deal.
Are you deaf? Didn't I just say? We don't pay.
What should I give you booze then?
To do business here. Tax.
Nobody would say nothing. We'll protect you.
I only do business. It's not business, you know.
Nah, you're a time waster. You're a fucking racist. You can't do business here.
That's it!
Fuck you.
If you wanna free booze and cigarettes for us, that's the deal.
Excellent! Fuck off!
Assalamualaikum, Bobby.
Walaikum assalam. Bala mere bhai. Dekho, am I supposed to do this job? If my dad knows what his daughter is doing, he will have heart problem, you know.
Why?
My dad used to love me. I grew up in such a way, he didn't want me to do any work.
Oh.
I never even cooked at home.
Is it, Bobby?
Yes, and he thought if I marry a Londonese, I'll have a happy life, never have to work in my life. If he sees his daughter working day and night, definitely he'll have heart attack.
But here, we all need to work. You know, Bobby.
True, Hasahota. Look at me. My young Saleha stays at home on her own after school, and I'm here doing this hard job. What about you? How is your Noyabo, Morion? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's just at home all the time. She's just getting very bored.
Ahare, I wish I had a life like this.
We all wish for this. But we have to work, don't we?
Hasoy, Arkita Hurmo. What shall I do?
Bobby,
Gee,
do you have any job available?
why?
Maureen wants to work. She's got nothing to do at this moment, and she's at home all the time.
Okay, I'll check. Ask Morion to see me.
I will. Please have a look. One more thing, Bobby. Will Maureen be able to manage?
Of course, she can. I'll show her. Miriam is clever girl. Ask her to see me. I've got to go. Kham Puraina Rebai. Come to see me at my house.
Oi, oi. Sure, we will, buddy.
We don't want that. Where's Mikey?
I haven't seen him since the West Ham game. Keep an eye on him.
What do you mean?
I said what I said, and that's for a reason.
What do you mean?
Have you been there? In the shop lately?
Chip shop.
Alright?
You're right.
I bet that shopkeeper must have kissed himself last night.
What?
Remember, cigarettes?
That was the night before.
Oh.
Listen, Mike, we need to show who we are.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the plan?
We'll raid Brick Lane. Our Brick Lane.
What, you mean fight?
Yeah, packy bashing this Friday night.
Nah.
What do you mean? You don't wanna?
I knew you were going to say that.
Say what?
You are like them. You're one of those sympathisers.
What are you talking about? Hang on, look what we've been doing these last 2 years. You really are sometimes.
What have we done? Brick Lane is falling to their hands.
What? Hang on, no, that over the bridge size ass, they won't dare come on this side.
They've got the other side, haven't they?
Hang on, where's this coming from now?
We need to work a different way.
What do you mean?
What way?
I know which way. Before that, you need to be clean, Mikey.
What, are you lost?
When I said to raid this Friday, what was wrong with you?
Well, they've got that new movie, ain't they, coming out on Friday? They all be up the nas.
How do you know?
Just know. Yeah, which one?
How does he know?
Venom. Do you really want to raid on Friday?
Why not? Are you scared?
Well, if they're all watching movie together. I don't think so. It's a good time.
This
we
is
can
why.
raid another day.
This is why we can't do anything here. Listen, we're in with the fronts. I've contacted them.
Have you?
Let's say they've contacted me.
Then?
They aren't happy that Brick Lane is falling.
They can't say that after all our fires.
Yes, they can. Now, they'll back us.
Will they?
Yeah. They've asked me to check if anyone's a sympathiser.
We don't have any.
I don't know. Keep an eye on Mikey.
He can't be. He was with us all the time. Actually, he's leading.
Who is leading? Listen, when the fronts back us, it will be totally different.
Boys! Ah! Let's go next place! Mum's not coming this time, is she?
It's not Mum.
Well, then who?
Just anybody. If anybody sees me here with you.
Well, then you're guardian, are they? Go on, stand next to you, see what happens.
No,
Oh, you're not scared of the community people, are you?
I'm not.
Well, that's it then, who? Soph.
Let's live our lives.
I can't do anything that let down my community.
You just said you weren't scared.
I'm not scared, but I do care.
Well, what does that mean? What's the difference?
Listen, I've got to go.
Stay.
Do you want to go see that movie on Friday night? We're all going.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
But you don't understand Hindi.
Nah, it don't matter.
I can't take you with me.
Alright, just be safe, yeah?
You need to be safe too.
No, I'm saying this for a reason. There's going to be some trouble.
What do you mean?
Just stay safe. Alright? Alright, go. I love you.
That's it. Let's have a fight, by Sam.
With whom?
With these racist National Front people. And if they come to Brick Lane, we'll make a graveyard out of them. We'll fight to the death.
I don't know.
Are you scared of these racists?
I'm not scared. You know that. I just don't want to fight.
Why? Do you want to be killed?
Look, it's their country. You just can't have a fight with them.
This is our country. I live here. You. All of us live here. We are British. How long are you going to hide yourself?
Yes, we are here in their country.
Well, didn't they bring us over on cheap labour when they needed us? For them, our elder generation.
Yes, they did. But why did they come?
Okay, our people did come. But they're all humans, aren't they? They aren't like cars and machines where you can use them for as long as you need them, then chuck them in the bin. Can they do this?
I hear skiving. Jamil, Altaf, go back to work. Go back.
Can they ask people not to have families? Can they stop people living like humans? And those days have long gone, when people were treated like slaves.
What happened?
He wants to have a fight here.
No, don't get me wrong. I don't want to have a fight. I want to live without having a fight.
What happened? Somokali was saying the same thing, huh?
Gusra, National Front are coming to Brick Lane, Chacha.
Huh? Things are getting worse and worse.
Yeah, and they will, unless we stand up and say we are Bengali, and we live here, and we are British.
Whatever you say, nobody gonna listen to you.
Why?
Because you are not white. You are brown. You look brown from miles away. You just can't change your color. The way you look, you speak, you laugh, cry, you born or die. You are not British, you never win.
So what are you going to do about it?
You and all of us have to manage to live as much as possible.
You can't, Alta. Thousands of us are living here in East London.
Yeah.
We were quiet, as if we do not exist. We were quiet when we were harassed,
Yeah.
bullied, threatened. How long you can live a life like that, huh?
That's right. We live here. We work here. Our families live here. We are British. That's reality. Okay, we might not be white, but we are British. That's it.
I don't know. Probably you are right. But I didn't want to fight.
Nobody's fighting.
Jamil, I'm living here more than 10 years now. Listen to me. Fight won't be a solution. We don't want fight. Violence doesn't bring peace.
We're not fighting, Chacha. Those racists are coming over here. They are terrorising us. And if we don't stand up, they will continue to march over and over again. Unless we do stand up and say we are British as well.
Are they really coming here?
England is for English. Brick Lane is ours. We can't let fall through fucking packies. They are racist. We can't let it happen. We can't happen. We won't let it happen. This is England.
People need to go home.
Go home.
They are racist.
They eat their curry in our Britain. We can't stand that. Can you imagine? They eat their curry on our holy Christmas day. That was our red line. They have challenged our culture. They have challenged our religion. Go home!
Go home! Go home! Go home! Sudip, what the hell do you think you're doing? I told you to get off the street, go back!
I can't. The racists will march now. Those people are racist and we can't let them march here.
They aren't racist, Sudip. Look, it is about politics. I can't explain now. Just go. It's not safe.
I won't go. Those racists want us to go. Back to where? They think we are British. They say Britain is for whites only and not for us. But we are British, okay?
Go! Sudip, they'll hurt ya!
We have to stop them. They hate us. They're going to kill us all. Don't you understand?
Sudip, I'm one of them! Alright? Look, it is about politics. I can't explain now, so just get off the street!
You're with them? Mikey?
Yes.
Don't you love me?
Yes, I do.
Why do you want to kill me then?
Look, I can't explain now, Sudip.
Go! And hide, Sylvia! Go and hide, go! They're marching in a minute, go!
Please, we need to be protected.
Save your life, boss! We have to save ourselves! Boss, don't just save yourself!
In fact, the weekend starts on Friday evening. We are really stretched. You have to understand our limited resources. It is our utmost responsibility to provide safety and security, not only for East London, but for the entire country. So having said that, we'd really appreciate your support in the matter.
This was a planned march. It takes a lot of preparation to organise a march like this, and we're very surprised. The police didn't know anything about it, or neither did they do anything to avoid this racist march here.
If police do not protect us, do not provide security, tell us who to go to. We need to be protected. What other way we can explain it better to you?
As I said before, we are doing our best to provide you with our services. We have policies and procedures. We can't change these policies because of the Bengali community's needs and lifestyle. No! We need peace and harmony. And the only way to ensure that is your full support.
We are beaten. Our properties, our businesses are smashed.
Yeah.
Our people are injured. And you are supposed to protect us. And after all of these things, you are here asking us to support you.
Yeah.
Is the joke?
We are doing our best, gentlemen.
We need to protect ourselves then. And if so, we will. We're going to stop them coming here.
Do not take the law into your own hands. Be careful what you're doing and saying. Please help us to enforce law and order. Thank you.
Please do not take law in your hand. We need your support. Be careful what you say. safe, you know. I know all these Skinners. They know me very well. They respect me.
How it happened then?
You know, loads of people came from outside. They are really bad people, you know. If they are local, don't have to touch me, you know.
Be safe, Bhai Sahib. They were throwing bricks, smashed our shops.
I know. Look at me. Look at my shop. All these shops over there. The biggest loss we have got is our courage, Sahos. It's gonna take long time to recover that. How is Alta and Jamil?
They're going to work. I came to buy some eggs.
Oh yeah, still I'm happy eggs, you know. Give me a minute.
Jamil was a bit frustrated.
Ah,
He was not well, still he went to work. Maybe he'll come home early today.
Jamil wanted to stop this march, you know.
Yeah.
But you can't do anything about it. Loads of upside down.
Oh.
And they have chosen the march in a time when everybody's at work. Our Chomokali, with his friends, you know, they tried to stop them. Chomokali was really angry, you know. But you can't do anything. They tried their best. Our Alta was really quiet.
Altab is different. He doesn't want any troubles, you know.
Altab and Jamil share the same flat, work in the same factory. But look, two different people.
How?
Jamil want to stop this racist and Altab, he don't want to get involved.
Altaba is different. He's peaceful. I spoke to him. He doesn't believe in fight and chaos. He says fight doesn't bring peace, only creates another fight. He was missing Dimbuna.
I like Dimbuna as well, you know. Are they for Dimbuna?
Yeah, he was missing Dimbuna. His mother used to cook Dimbuna. He was missing that cooking.
Do you know
Doesn't
how I
get
like?
the same taste here.
Do you know how I like my Dimbuna?
I gave him my word. I will try my best to cook the same way. Whoever had my Dimbuna, everybody's loved it.
Is it, Bobby? I will come to check your Dimbuna, you know.
Sure, Maisa, you're also invited. Altabai will get fish and chips for me.
Fish and, you know the fish and chips we have got over there? It's not that bad, you know.
Which one?
Over there, where Sophia works.
Nah, I'll cook the best Dimbuna. And Alta will get best fish and chips for me.
What's happening? Look up. Those people. Somebody was murdered. Any Asian? Any Bengali?
Boys up!
Oh!
Boys up, close the shop! Close the shop, boys up! Altawali is dead! He was dead! He was on his own! Altawali managed to come to the bus stop! He's dead, but I'll just see myself! Close the shop!
Tabari wanted to have Dembuna. The way his mother used to cook. What are you going to do now?
I don't really know, Miriam. How many weeks did the doctor say?
7 weeks. Nearly 2 months, isn't it?
Only 2 months.
You're running late. Don't you want to go to work?
I have to. I haven't got a choice, have I?
Jamal bhai, are you going to work?
Yes.
Are you going to work as well, Bobby? How's your work?
It's all right. I have to work, don't I? I'll be late. They know about it.
Jamal bhai, we are talking to everybody. We need to do something about it.
What?
We don't know yet, but definitely we are doing something. You know, Bangladesh Youth Movement, the based in Model Street, they want to do something. We just can't let Altabai sacrifice go in vain.
What's the point? You've seen the police, haven't you?
We'll protest against police if needed. All the young people want to do something. Altabai Bai was such a nice person.
I must go. We don't work. We don't have any money. And if we don't have money, we can't survive. I've got to think about our child as well. It's the same for all of us. If we don't work here, we can't even survive for a week, can we?
No. We have to stop working. But we need to protest this. We want justice. We want our rights.
I'm running late. I must go.
Baisab, please come to the Model Street, Baisab, after your work. Please, Baisab.
What's your plan?
I don't know yet, Bobby. But at first, we need to make our street safe.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know yet. You know, Bangladeshi young people, they want to be volunteer to stop all the skinheads. Every Saturday, every Sunday, we'll go on the street.
Is it? I'll be with you.
Will you, Bobby? That would be great. If you join, then all the other women will join. I know that for sure. And this is not only one youth group. There are lots of youth groups.
Who's going to manage you?
You got youth workers. Caroline is such a nice person. She's supporting lots of young people.
Isn't she white?
Yes, she is. But Caroline Adam is really nice woman. She's against all the skinheads. And lots of white people are supporting us as well.
We need to do that, Chamakali Bhai.
Yes, Bobby. If we don't, then we are not. Okay, Bobby. I'm going now. See you later, Bobby.
Salam.
How are you?
Much better, you know. There is no fracture. These old bones are really
Good.
strong.
Can I have my shopping, please?
I gave you as much as I can, you know. I haven't got everything in stock. I couldn't do shopping. Now, I was just running to hospital, this thing and that thing.
That's fine.
That's it.
How are things?
Oh, lots of things happening. All our youth groups are coming together. All of them, you know.
I'm not with these.
Why?
By sub, You know how active I was towards these racist skinheads. Al-Dal wasn't. He was just an ordinary man who worked hard. And maybe he was right. After his murder, what is the point of all this? I'm expecting my child. And as you know, if we don't work, we can't even survive for a week.
I was thinking the same way, you know. I had to do business here. I couldn't do shopping. I haven't got money. Why should we do that? People who are doing it, can they survive without job?
I must go by myself. Miriam is probably waiting for me.
It's not a nice time to be here, gentlemen.
Yeah, I know.
If anybody see you, you will be in trouble. You know that.
I know that as well.
Why are you here then?
Do you know where Soph is?
Soph? Who's Soph?
Soph, Sophia. My mate tells me the flat's all locked up.
Oh, Sophia. They moved to Leicester.
Leicester?
Since this area is not safe, they moved to Leicester to their relative's house.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, what's happening? How are things?
You want information? Just go. Still, I'm letting you go.
Alright, I know. Can I ask a
Just-
few more questions?
Just go. Before I change my mind. Okay?
How was work?
Okay. How are you? Everything okay?
I'm fine.
I don't think you should work for the first 2 months. You feel sick in the mornings, don't you?
I'm all right. I'll manage. I have to take off from work later on, don't I?
You're finding it hard, Murray.
I'm fine. Trust me, I'm okay. We have to work to live in this country, don't we?
Yes. Work, work, and work.
Khali kam, khali kam. We came to this country to work. But if we can't work, we're out of everything.
Sometimes I wonder as well.
Is it Britishness? Is this being British?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Look at Alta Bhai. A worker worked till last minute of his life. Is it life?
Can't do anything about it.
We have to.
What do you mean?
Look, if we were only on our own, it's a different thing. We've got a child coming.
So?
So, do you want them to get harassed the same? Die the same way?
Have an education. They'll do better in their lives.
They will, Jimmy. Only if we do something about it.
What?
If we don't stand for ourselves. If we don't say that we are British as well. They won't have a good life. Education, good housing or health.
You don't usually talk like this. Who's been saying this to you?
Anwar Appa. In our factory we were discussing to do something. And we agreed. We will do something.
What?
We will protest. We will ask for justice. I spoke to Chamokali Bhai when I was coming back home.
What?
Lots of Bengali youth are coming together. Caroline, Terry,
They're white. They're supporting us as well.
Can I say something, Mariam? I used to feel exactly the same. I had lots of arguments with Altab. But after his murder, what is the point of all this? We've got our child coming, I've got my family, and hey, we're probably just better off living and working and living our lives.
How long will you live like this, Jamil? Where will you leave your child? They will have to do the same. They will have to get harassed by these skinheads day and night. How much hard they work, they will never get the same rights as white. Do you want that?
You can't fight the society. Neither can you change the society.
Agreed, Jamil. But if we can make a small, even a small change, at least we can say that we have tried our best. We did it for our child, our children. Chumok Bhai said they will guard our streets every Saturday and Sunday.
Will they?
They're planning a march.
March?
Yes. They're calling it a Bangla march.
You can't. The police won't allow it.
Somebody called Terry. He's helping us. He's supporting us.
There'll be a big fight. National Front have got an office in Bethnal Green. Do you know this?
They will march there.
Madness!
In our factory, we have decided to make a peaceful protest.
Like what?
5-day strike. Shops will be closed. Nobody will go to work or school.
You won't be able to live without money and food, and people will suffer.
We will go to people. We will explain that.
Crazy idea. Anyway, can I have something to eat? I'm feeling hungry.
Our women groups have decided to protest as well.
So what are you going to do?
And if we can't do anything, at least we'll hang our shadis as protest.
Madness! Crazy! Stupidity!
The whole community is protesting by Saab. They are not going to school, they are not going to work.
What's happened?
They are forcing me to close my shop, you know.
No one's forcing you to close your... Look, I'm just explaining how people are protesting this injustice peacefully.
You do serve the community by sub, don't you? The whole community wants to do this strike. Be with your own people. Stand with your own community.
I went to work by sub. Nobody's working.
Huh?
The factory had to close.
Close it by Saab, be with the community.
You're right. People will suffer. But this protest will be a huge statement for the whole nation. I mean, working class people out there protesting without getting paid. It'll be huge. Trust me, you'll make history.
Vaisab, if we can survive, you will survive as well.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I'm supporting the protest, you know. I was just thinking, if we close all the shops, how are people going to survive? They need to do their daily shopping, don't they?
Vaisab, let's do this protest together.
You're right. Thousands of people, yes, they own their business. But you're the people who work in their businesses, and they can't run their business without you. You know, you got us trade union reps right behind you, you know.
Vaisab, let's do this protest together. Let the whole country know that we are suffering here.
Absolutely.
I know it's going to be hard, but let's do it for the future.
You're like my sister, Mariam. When you say something like this, it is really difficult to say no. Let's close it then! Let's close it! Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen, we're making a march from St. Mary's Church here.
Will people join us?
Of course, why? We've got a planning meeting tonight at Martin Street.
Where?
Asian Study Center. All the community people will join. Mariam Babi is campaigning this as well. Now let's go to the other side of the big lane.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on,
Let's
Vice.
go! Let's go! Alright, let's go.
Here to stay. Here to fight. Self-defense. No offense. Black and white. Unite and fight. What do we want? Justice now. Here to stay. Here to fight. Self-defense. No offense. Black and white.
Sir?
What's the point? There ain't no tea, there ain't no sugar, there's no milk.
Borrowed some from Salih's mum. This strike is going really well.
Yeah, people are suffering, and I knew we wouldn't get paid.
Let's see. Terry said he will try to get some money from the factory. They will try their best.
Trade union people say this all the time. Don't know how much truth is in this. Think about the people. Think about the smaller businesses. They'll suffer.
I know. But you do have to agree, after all this suffering, the way people are supporting us, it's amazing.
Yes, but don't you feel you're responsible for people suffering?
Yes, I do. But look at the other side. We are doing it for the better future. After all the suffering, the way mainstream people are supporting us. The way it's become a big news countrywide. That many photographers, that many journalists. I'm sure there will be a positive result out of it. We will end this injustice, this racial hatred, this fear.
Let's see.
At least we are saying who we are, Jamil. At least we are protesting this violence.
Whatever you say, this hunger, the uncertainty, it's real. And you can't deny people are suffering, and you're responsible for it.
Are you not supporting the strike, Jamil? The way you speak, sometimes I wonder.
Yes! I'm with the community. I have to think about my child. I have to think about my family. There's nothing wrong in this. Anyway, how are you? Are you okay?
I don't know.
যদি তোর ডাক শুনি কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে যদি তোর ডাক শুনি কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে যদি তোর ডাক শুনি কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে যদি তোর ডাক শুনি কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে
Yes, let's go.
Lots of people are coming. Please won't be enough. Lots of people are coming.
Don't worry, don't
How
worry.
many youth groups are coming all
Other
together?
groups are doing the same.
Huh?
Don't worry.
How many youth groups are coming all together?
yeah. We are here.
Uh-huh.
Then you got youth movement and youth aid station on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Then you got youth front, youth league, progressive youth, Mizan and his team.
Mizan is
Lots of youth groups. Young people are coming from Birmingham.
Ah!
That will be a great march by
Ah! I know people are making their own placard, you know? Yeah. They're making it. They're making more.
Shema, have you spoken to the older community members?
Yes, I did, but I don't understand. Still, they are talking to the police.
Well, that's probably for the best.
No. Police had already said no to the Bangla March.
Well, they didn't stop the racists from marching, so they can't say no to us.
Then, what's going to happen?
Police can't stop us now, Bobby.
I've heard there's lots of people on the streets.
What?
Where? Whitechapel.
Are they marching?
Don't worry. Our people on the street as well. They can't get in now.
Right, how many people? Should we call the police?
Let's go and stop them.
Listen, there are people.
Our people.
Yeah, from Hackney.
Oh, it could be our people, you know. After Ishak's murder, the people in Hackney are protesting there as well.
Yes.
It's our
Ah,
people.
hang on, there are people.
How do you know?
Because we were talking in the factory to do something about it. And Anwar Appa said people from West Ham, Hackney, Ilford, and all other regions will join us.
I know there is. People will come from everywhere.
East Ham people will come, I know.
They're our people then.
Yes, people are coming from Midland, from North, from everywhere. Let's go now.
Let's go!
Come on.
I'm 23. I work in a factory, a leather factory. I didn't see that many Bengali people together. Everywhere I looked, they were shouting, they were chanting. There was anger, but this anger was directed against the racism, the threats, and the intimidation.
I'm 28 years old. I come from East Ham. I was looking at people's faces. They all look like Old Darbelly's face. We started our march from St Mary's Churchyard. We strolled up to central London, then rallied up to Hyde Park. Then on the way back, we stopped up at the Prime Minister's office on Downing Street to deliver our petition. 10,000 Bengali people took to the streets. They weren't just Bengali people. Anti-racist organisations, trade unions, anti-Nazi League, and Socialist Workers' Party, they all supported us. Bangla March became a British march. First time ever. I felt, no matter what my look is, what my difference is, I belong here.
I never went out apart from work, shop, and relatives' house. I was in that procession. A Bengali woman, a British Bengali woman. I was protesting against those who hate my color, who hate us, who hate my existence. I was shouting on top of my voice to make my voice heard. Listen to me. Here I am. I do exist here in Brick Lane.
Lots of people are in front of police station. Few of us are arrested. Terry was one of them. Police denied it first. All the people are in front of police station. There wasn't any fight, any vandalism, or any aggression. Stand still. Thousands of people. People are waiting outside the police station. They won't go back without their people.
Look, we don't have any of your people. We deal with every incident separately. When we deal with an incident, we don't take into consideration their background or group or cultural association. No, we don't have any of your people, so please disperse, or I will have to charge you for obstructing police work.
People did move. They want their people back. As news spread, more and more people started to come to the police station. They want their people back. At one stage, police admit.
Look, we have detained a small number of people, and we are dealing with them according to law. Now, they may be released soon, but there's a process to follow, so it may take time. So, I ask you again, please disperse and not gather here.
People didn't move. People said,
Please, take your time as long as it takes. We do respect law and order. We are not going home without our people. We are here, sitting on streets. It doesn't matter at all how long it takes.
people started to sit on street. People of all ages, all genders, peacefully maintaining law and order. People showed their protest, a protest that means a lot to them. Their dignity, their voices,
Their identity,
Their existence.
a group of skinhead thugs wanted to wipe out thousands of people's identity, denied their existence in Brick Lane, denied their presence in society. These thugs see their superior society as white, pure white. 78 showed our existence. 78 showed the very existence of a true colorful society. Whenever and wherever these thugs come with their white supremacy,
78 inspire us. 78 inspire us all to stand with
Our identity, our dignity.